Hello and welcome everyone. Um, I have decided to hop on for a couple of hours tonight in order to continue my journeys through the Quest for Glory series. This one in particular is Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War. I've already gone through the character import process just to make sure it actually works. And this is Trystan Trystan the Wizard. As he was at the end of the second game, Trial by Fire. So in the last game, brave hero Trystan the Wizard defeated 4 elementals that were about to destroy the city of Shapier. We then went to the sister city of Razier, where we defeated an evil... I guess an evil wizard called Adaviz, who was going to unleash the evil king of the genies. But we managed to stop him and save the area. But now we're off on another adventure. So, like at the beginning of all of these games, you get a chance to spend a couple extra points. I have 50 that can be added. Now, there are a couple that are pretty close to getting to the 200 mark, and a couple that are fairly lagging behind. Now, strength and weapon use, I don't know if I'm going to need all that much. Agility in that, they might be okay as they are. I might just pop a couple of points into each of these. A bunch of points into magic. And... some extra health is always good. Thank you for the follow, Very Dinby. Unfortunately, it looks like the message you tried to post was a little too long. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Alright. So the points are spent. I think that is about as it should be. I'll keep the name. Everything else looks fine. So this is going back to the classic versions of these games. There is no remake for the third one. There was no real need for it. It was only the first 2 that got remakes, an official one for the first one and an unofficial one for the second. Semi-official, kind of, sort of. So this is going back to True Blue original game. Which, I mean, 3, 4, and 5 didn't really need updates. It would be kind of nice to see the series completely revamped and modernized. Like, this was a good series with some unique stories and some interesting mechanisms as far as, like, being able to import your character from one game to the next. I really want to see a game that is like that nowadays, but I don't know if it's just fear for taking the chance on a long-running series or what, but games just don't do that kind of carryover anymore. At least I haven't seen that many that do that. But anyway, for as old and janky as these games are, they are still a tremendous amount of fun. So, let's jump in. I thank you, Rakeesh and my prince, for answering my summons. I have information for both of you. So this is Aziza the Mage and Rakeesh the Lion Tor from the second game. As you know, 3 months ago in Razier, the evil Adavis attempted to unleash the genie Iblis in order to rule the world. As I kind of already mentioned. Adavis stood before his hexagram, preparing to unleash the foul Iblis to do his bidding. Hear me, O dark powers, light and darkness. I light the darkness and bind Iblis to me forever. There's me. You entered the room and broke the seal of Suleiman by moving the candle. Yep, I did that. You idiot, you have destroyed my spell. Now you shall be destroyed. Your spell of reversal protected you from his spells. Yes, it did. Unfortunately, Adavis also had a spell to reflect spells. Yeah, that was kind of a stalemate. Unfortunately, there are other ways to deal with bad guys. No, no, master, help me! You bounce your spell off the wall. I guess I did. And into the flaming brazier. Knocking Adavis to his doom below. When Adavis died, his magical power was released, and I could sense the moment of his death. Such a release of power could be felt by skilled magic users all over the world. Still, there is some mystery concerning the death of Adavis. It is very disturbing that the body of Adavis could not be found. Even with all my magic, I cannot determine who, or what, removed the body or what became of it afterwards. I believe the unbinding of Adavis' power could well have other, darker results. Now we are again in my house in Shapier, hero. A hero, you have become the Prince of Shapier by order of the Sultan, Harun al-Rashid. Rakeesh now desires to return to his home in Tarna. Last night I received this message from the sorceress Krisha in Tarna. Please tell Rakeesh that he must return quickly to Tarna. There is serious talk of war here, and I think only Rakeesh can now bring peace. I believe there is more to this war than just the anger of 2 tribes. I believe that a demon has again broken through to this land, and seeks to destroy us all. In 3 days a magical portal will open in Shapier to take Rakeesh back to Tarna. I suggest that if you, Prince of Shapier, wish to truly be a hero, you accompany Rakeesh. If there is indeed a demon, it is probable it was released into this world by the death of Adavis. You must stop it and send it back to its own world. Palace of the Sultan of Shapier 3 days later. It greatly grieves me to say farewell to such fine friends and honored guests. Rakeesh, you were a great aid to me, and I sorrow to see you return to Tarna. O great Sultan, it has been an honor to serve you. Uhura, warrior of the Simbani, you have been a most excellent guild master for the Adventurers Guild, and a gifted instructor of combat. Thank you for your services to Shapier. I leave Shapier with a great treasure, my son Simba. I never forget this place, but it will be good to go home again. My son, it breaks my heart to see you leave. You will always have a home here in Shapier. My gift for your leaving comes from the gnome, Keep on Laughing. I asked him for something you would find useful. May it serve you well. Sultan, the magical portal to Tarna appears. Farewell, all of you. May you find the peace you seek. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to get my points list for this. Tarna. It is good to see you again, Krisha. It is good to be with you again, Rakeesh. Krisha, you have met Uhura of the Simbani village before. This is her son, Simba. Awari warrior, it is good to see you again, Uhura. That son of yours looks like a strong and healthy young cub. Missouri, Krisha, thank you for helping me to return. Simba and I need to be getting back to my people. Kwaherini. Kwaherini, warrior Uhura. Farewell, Uhura. This is the young hero about whom Aziza spoke with you. He is the adopted prince of Shape-Here and a most honorable man. I am most honored to meet you, Prince of Shape-Here. I can sense that you are also skilled with magic. Know, however, that the usage of magic is forbidden upon the streets of Tarna, in order to protect those without magic. Okay, I will... Oh. I will save, but... I need to find a points list for this. I kind of forgot that was a thing. Points list. No, that's... Right. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so the points for the third one, unfortunately, is a bit whiffy. There was some kind of a miscalculation done for the wizards and thieves. So... wizard, playing as intended, can only get 493 points out of 500. A thief can only get 495. It's because some of the alternate solutions weren't balanced properly in points. So, unfortunately, the wizard and the thief kind of lose out. I don't know if they can be done a better way to get the points back. Although I don't know. I think there are some alternative solutions to puzzles which are actually worse than doing it the main, like the default way. So yeah, there's a couple places where if you use magic rather than doing it the basic way, it gives you a lower point alternative, which is not great. Okay. Alright, let me just copy this over. These are the general points. Total of 400. And then magic user only. There's total 93. So there's a 7-point shorting. Yeah, jeez. Wait, that's only 8. 7 if you do it the magic way, so that's only 1 point shorter. So yeah, it is just that magic users, your totals don't add up to 500. Which is a shame, but oh well. I will try and get to the 493 that I can actually get as a wizard. Or is there a way? I don't know. I'm hoping this is the right list. Well, we'll give it a try. Anyway. Alrighty. Okay. Oof. Okay, so sometimes it doesn't like being tabbed out. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's just save this as day 1. Okay, what do I have on me? Spin! Oh, that's the gift. Oh, okay, so what do I have? 200 dinars. The simple money pouch contains all the money you have with you. Do I have 200? I have 200 exactly? I have a fine dagger. Suitable for close in fighting. I have throwing dagger. But I don't have any throwing, so I don't know if that's going to be of any use. Oh, I still have my pills. Poison cure. 6 healing. 6 mana. Spin, I have 20 rations. Well, not exactly your choice for a gourmet meal, these spin, special portion instant meals, rations do last a long time, and will keep you from starving to death. Water, oh, I still have the pin. Precious sapphire pin was a gift from the grateful Kata in Shapier. And a note from Shima. The outside of this note reads, to Shala, in Shima's flowing calligraphy. Before you left Shapier, Shima asked you to give this to the Kata in Tarna. Okay, so you need to find a Kata called Shala. And a gift. This is the gift you received from Keepon, the magic shop owner in Shapier. Ooh boy, let's see what's in this. Boom, yeah. That'll keep on. What a joker, you say to yourself. The wrapping paper is all that remains of Keep on Laughing's gift. He certainly has a strange sense of humor. Can I do anything with this? Oh. That's certainly an interesting wrapping paper design. In fact, as you look at it more carefully, you realize that a spell is written on it. You read the spell and the paper disappears. You now know the Juggling Lights spell. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, let's have a look around. These boxes hold dry spell components like dehydrated Zetsi fly wings, crocodile scales, and impala antlers. The vases contain pixie dust, gold dust, and dust in the wind. How did she get the wind in there? The pillars are decorated with ceremonial masks from one of the local Racanian tribes. Krisha is a wise-looking female lion dwarf. She wears the headdress of a master magician. Your friend Rakeesh is a powerful-looking lion dwarf, but he walks with a limp because of his injured leg. This is either a chest full of magical paraphernalia, or one of those trick chests that magicians sometimes use when they need to beat a hasty retreat. Grisha sometimes uses this high stool to reach the higher shelves. It saves a few magic points. Alright. Tell me a little about Tarna. Welcome to our land, Prince of Shapier. Tarna is an ancient city, and you will find much to do here. Okay. Tell me about Liontars. We Liontars are a proud race, sometimes too proud for our own good. Most Liontars live in the eastern section of the city, away from humans. I have chosen to live in the western section with the humans. They are as much a part of Tarna as our people. What magic do you know? I'm a worker of spells, specializing in teleportation and communication. The magical portal which brought you here is an example of my magic. Can you teach me the portal? The magical portal allows people to travel across distances. It is a difficult spell to create, for it takes an incredible amount of magic, and can only be done through ritual. Oh. Rituals? A ritual is a series of actions and events used as magical spells. Most of my magic is done through ritual, as is much of the magic in this region of the world. Ah, you are very eager to learn, are you not, young wizard? I can teach you a spell which will allow you to channel your energy. Now is not the time to speak of spells, though, young mage. I must talk with Rakeesh about many things first. Ask me about magic sometime later, please. Okay, so you need to remember to come back to learn whatever that spell is. The channel energy thing. Oh, tell me about you. Oh no, tell me about Rakeesh. Rakeesh is my life mate and my friend. He is also highly respected by the Council of Judgment and Raja, the king of Tarna and Rakeesh's brother. Council of Judgment makes the laws of Tarna. I'm a member of the council. The council will decide whether or not Tarna will go to war. Raja is the current ruler of Tarna. He is somewhat hot-headed and is loud in his demands that the Council of Judgment declare war. That is very like him. Raja always treated life as a battle to be fought rather than an adventure to be experienced. Yes, about this war. The leader of the Sambani came to Tarna to ask us to ally with the Sambani against the Leopardmen. The Council of Judgment decided to investigate this talk of war. So the Sambani are going to war against the Leopardmen. Oh, right, I forgot. I thought the Sambani were going to war against Tarna. It is most unusual for the Council of Judgment to become involved with the affairs of humans. The Council of Judgment decided to send a peace mission into the jungle to speak with the Leopardmen. It was ambushed at night, and only one human survived to speak of it. Rakeesh Rishaka was the leader of the peace mission. Is she dead then? I do not know. My magic tells me nothing. I do not think so. That may only be the wishes of a mother's heart rather than true knowledge. Forgive our rudeness, my friend, but Rishaka is our daughter. Grisha, let us speak more of this later. Okay. You basically say the same thing? The city and the land around it is called Tarna. It is ruled by my people, the Liontars. I hope that you can have the chance to appreciate the beauty of this place. We will see Uhura and Simba again in a few days, for we will journey together to her village, talk with her people, and learn more about the war between the Simbani and the Leopard Men. The Simbani village is but a day's journey from here. All I know of the Leopard Men is that they are a tribe of shape changers who dwell in the jungle. Liontars have ruled Tarna for as long as we have existed. Most Liontars have little to do with humans, although that is changing. This talk of war is in some ways a good sign, for it means that the Liontars begin to accept that the Simbani are our allies and friends. Rakeesh, you've been away a long time. There are several members of the Council of Judgment who also respect humans. There are also those who called for war's sake. Is this the same? No. Although the Simbani tribesmen have supplied Tarna with meat for many decades, there are those Liontars who forget that Tarna depends upon the Simbani for food. Without the Simbani, there may well be no Tarna. As long as the talk of war remains just talk, Tarna may benefit from this experience. When the Liontars are forced to treat humans with respect, then the Liontars will learn to respect humans. The Council of Judgment is made up of the wisest of our people. Grisha is, of course, the magical member of the Council. That is because I am one of the few Liontars who have studied magic. It is because you are both magical and wise, my love. The Liontars have ruled Tarna for as long as we've existed. Oh, I already asked that. Okay, alright. So I guess that's it for now. So you'll need to remember to come back again at some point. For now, though, oof, I need to turn the speed up a little bit. Oh wow, speed's already up pretty high. Okay, that might be a little too high. I reserved a room in your name at the nearby inn. I can see you are eager to explore our city. Farewell, Prince of Shapier. Farewell, my friend. In 2 days, I will stand before the Council of Judgment and speak of peace. I would like you to be there as well. Then we can journey together to the Simbani village. In the meantime, explore and enjoy Tarna. If you have any questions, you will find us here. Enter freely, you will be welcome at any time. Well, almost any time. After all, Rakeesh and I need some time to speak with one another again, after such a long parting. Good day. And this is the city of Tarna. There's the down to the bazaar area. The words over the doorway say King's Chambers. The fierce-looking Liontar guard. This must be the entrance to the apothecary shop. Signs over the doorway say welcome in various languages. So one thing about this game is some of the events are timed, like in the second game. So on certain days, certain things will happen. For example, in a couple of days' time, Rakeesh will be going to the council, and then I guess the day after, we'll go to the Simbani village. There are, however, things that are triggered by action. So it's like a combination of the first 2 games. It's not purely action-driven, but at the same time, it's not entirely reliant on timed events. Also, I think the pacing of the timed events in this is done much better. Like, a couple of days is enough to explore the city, to do some shopping, to kind of start a couple things. And then it goes on to the council in Simbani village, and you get some time to do some stuff there. I can't remember how many timed things there are. I don't think there are many of them, although I think there is a hard limit to the amount of time in this game. Like, in the first one, you could basically just keep playing forever. The game only ended when you decided to do the ending. In the second one, there was a fixed time. It progressed for like 16 days, you then went to Razier, and you had a certain number of days to do things there until the game ended. If you didn't complete the game before... actually, I don't know if there was a way to not complete the game. Because once you go to Razier, things tick by day and kind of force you into events. So, I mean, the game was designed to last a particular amount of time. This one, I think, is again a little bit of a combination of the both, where you have some time to mess around and do stuff, but with the war and everything, I think there is a hard time limit. So, anyway. We've got a couple of days to explore and do stuff. Now, first things first, like in the beginning of the second game, I have the wrong type of currency. I still have dinars from Shapier. I think what I need to do first is to get them exchanged. But before I can find a money changer, let's do some exploration. So I'll leave up here for now. Let's take a look at the lower section. Ugh, I may have to fiddle with the speed on this. But anyway, let's take a quick look in here first. Oh, hi, you must be the Prince of Shapier people are talking about. Wow, I've never met a real prince before. Welcome to my apothecary, Prince. Hello. Large green bottle is filled with viscous liquid. You see bottles of Cousin Kevin's Carminative, Fleming's Phlebotomy in a bottle, Used Universal Unguent, Artis's Antiseptic, and Analeptic Analgesia, and Rick's Picker Uppers. Oof. Strings of beads block off the entrance to the apothecary's private quarters. You can see a small bottle of Rudy's Rooty Toot Toot Roots, a pitcher of water, and a flowering ginseng plant. Salim looks more like an artist than an apothecary. He's dressed completely in organic, macrobiotic clothing, from the love beads down to the cloth sandals. Right, well, let's say hello. I think I kind of spoiled your name, but my name is Salim Nafs. That means wealthy soul in Arabic. In numerology, I am an 8. I'm also a Libra. Numerology? Numerology is the science of numbers. The letters of my name add up to 8, which is a very well-rounded number and very auspicious. Libra, you know, is the scale. That means I'm a well-balanced individual. What's your sign? Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this on myself too. Hello. Would you like to know about Shapier? You know, I have dreams about a desert land like that. They're like so real, it's like, wow. I can actually ask about the dream. This is the place to purchase pills and potions. I call it Salim's Holistic Health and Happiness Eclectic Energy Emporium. But you can call it an apothecary. I carry crystals and promote peace and pyramid power. How may I help you, sir? What kind of help can you give? I'm happy to sell you whatever you need to contribute to your physical and psychic well-being. I see by your aura that you're a hero, so I'll sell you the things heroes need. My aura? Your aura. The psychic rainbow of your soul that radiates around you. Your aura is particularly auspicious, you know. Good to know. What pills do you have? One pill makes you better, one pill makes you well. And the ones that give you mana are sure the others ones I sell. Just ask Salim. I'm sure you'll find them swell. So he sells mana, healing, and more of those poison cure. Oh, so no vigor pills. Interesting. Not that they're really needed, especially for a mage. Mana pills. Mana. Everyone's always looking for mana. Or was that money? Anyway, these are the pills to refill your magical till. I use them still. Okay, so yeah, restores mana, restores health, protects you against poison. When you're vexed by bad vibes from venom, you need to reorient your chakras and balance your body. My pills are totally pure, all natural ingredients, with good karma cookies and crazy good loving. Take them before or after you get hurt, they'll make you feel good. Okay, so these ones you can actually take after you get poisoned to neutralize a poison, or you can take them preemptively, first things first. And that way you can survive a poison hit. Okay. You sell pills and potions? I'm really a lot more into pills than potions. Tarna doesn't have a recycling center for potion bottles, I'm afraid. They're a little behind the times, you know? But hey, I think I do have a recipe for one potion around here somewhere. Did your horoscope say anything about needing a potion to dispel magic anytime soon? Another dispel magic thing. Okay, well, I wonder what crazy ingredients are going to be needed for that. Wow, I've never sold one of those. I'll need to look it up in my book. Hey, check this out in the pharmacopoeia. Wow, man, I've already got most of this stuff. There's the bee's knees, and the ibis's eyelashes, and a clear amethyst crystal. Out of sight. So, like, all I need now is some water from the pool of peace, a gift from the heart of the world, and, oh, yuck, fruit of a venomous vine. That really shouldn't be too much of a problem for a hero like you, should it? So, necessarily keeps track of that, so I might just make a quick note. Those are the things I need. Gonna probably flip the cursor out again, but oh well. Ow, balls, whatever. Maybe you can get the missing ingredients, and like make you up a dispel potion. There it goes again. I guess I can always ask about it again later and get the ingredients. It's gonna be a while before I can get those, I think. Anyway, this dream you had. I dream I'm in this, like, desert place with, like, golden sand and stuff. I'm dancing with this tree, you know, and it, like, changes. Suddenly this tree is like a woman. And, like, she's beautiful. It's really magical. That would be... I think her name is Julinar? The healer that was turned into a tree. Can I tell him about... Oh yeah, tell about Julinar. You tell about how you helped the enchanted tree woman Julinar regain some hope while you were in Shapier. Oh, extraordinary. The girl of my dreams is real. I'm so thrilled to hear it. I will leave for Shapier on the next caravan there. I think that little blingy noise meant that was worth points, so I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, it's gonna flip out every time I go and do points. Ah, well, whatever. So... Tell Salim about Julinar. Yeah, that was worth points. Okay. I came to Tarna because I heard they had those neat pyramids here. I wanted to find a place where nobody steps on your space. I also heard rumors of a magical tree somewhere in the jungle. I heard from some tribesmen that somewhere in the jungle is a tree they call Mother of the World. I'd sure like to see it someday. Okay. Ugh, come on, why is it still doing that? Okay, I may have to limit how often I tab out. Anyway. I think I'm done here. I can't really buy anything anyway until I get my money changed. I mean, I wonder what happens. Come on, why is it still doing that? There we go, okay. Well, that's annoying. Maybe if I try and buy something, it'll tell me where the money changer is. Hey, this money's funny here. You need to take a trip to the money changer downstairs to get some of Tarna's cash before you can buy something here. So downstairs. Okay. Great, well, thank you for your time. I will be back. Okay, but before that, this is the inn where I'm supposed to have a room. Awari Buana. Narak Said Effendi. Welcome to the Welcome Inn, son of a sultan. I am known as the Welcome Woman. Grisha, the Mother of Magic, has a room for you here. It is the first door on the right after you go up the stairs. I hope it will serve you well. You must return to work now, but if you would like a meal, just take a seat at one of the tables. Why is there a clown? Oh, it's a silly clown from Trial by Fire, right? I never got one of these guys, I don't think. They were turned on. I had the silly clowns turned on. But I don't know if they were actually meant to be clowns or just funny things that happened. Anyway. Young woman wearing nice clothes. Woman wearing colorful clothes. Men wearing Egyptian clothes. Man dressed in an elegant Arabic costume. He's someone who looks like he is from North Africana. The amount of food on his plate, that must be Oliver from the programming team. Amazing what some folks will do to get a good meal. Self-insert joke. Okay, bulletin board. If you have need of magic, I shall be honored to serve you. Grisha. The laws of Tarna. Thou shalt harm none. Thou shalt not use magic upon the streets of Tarna. Thou shalt not take that which is not thine, and thou shalt behave with honor. Potions, pills, and positivity, visit the apothecary for all your health needs. Good vibrations and potations for everyone. You need it, we got it. See us in the bazaar. The newly used emporium of irregular antiques and interesting items. I was wondering if that was an acronym for something, but no, too many vowels. Okay. Cool. Actually, where do I see my points? Learn about. No, that's not what I want. No. Character sheet. How do I even get to my character sheet? Puzzle points. Oh, how am I already up to 17? Ugh. Read the welcome in bulletin board. That was worth some points. It doesn't always bleed. That's unfortunate. I should have 4 more from somewhere. Oh, learn the juggling light spell. That was another 4. Okay, so there's the 17. Alright, so I need to pay closer attention to when I'm getting points. So juggling lights, 4. Read the bulletin board is 3 for 7. Tell us something about Julinar is 10 for 17. Yeah, okay. Odd, but alright. Alright, so I don't think I need to eat anything. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Oh, maybe that's how it works. Go to the character sheet before I tab out. Okay, I'll need to remember that. What time is it? Oh, okay, so it must use this as an indicator of passing of the day. So I'm guessing that's sun setting. Still a bit of time. Day 1, okay. So I don't need to eat anything just yet. Take a look at the room. Nice. You admire the distant mountains. Bed looks soft and comfortable. Huge chest looks like a good place to store those things you really don't need to carry around everywhere. Yeah, I tend not to leave stuff behind. I just carry everything with me. Okay, very nice. Wait, can I actually talk to any of these people? Or are they just gonna have generic things to say? He says something like, oof, doof, and sulf. Either you don't understand, either he doesn't understand your language, or he talks with his mouth full. Man ignores you. Edition Fendi. She just stares at you, because she doesn't understand your language. Man waves at you and says something silly. Nothing dish. Okay, so there's nothing I can really do here. Alright, let's go down to the lower bazaar. Okay, what do we have here? You see an older gentleman with a contentious look and a twinkle in his eyes. You see a good-looking young man. You see a genuine imitation papier-mâché moose head, courtesy of the recycled prop department of Sierra Online. You see some whatchamacallits, and what the heck is it? Man seems like a very sweet person. You stand with bottles of honey. You see a greasy-looking individual selling a variety of salad oils. Okay. This man is a lively and active salesperson. You can see a wide variety of weapon displays displayed around the stand. Assortment of battered pots and pans. Okay, so this must be the Emporium. Well, again, I can't really buy anything, so let's carry on. You went to the north end of the bazaar and witnessed a dispute. What are you doing? That is not right. Stop him! Thief! Thief! Oh, so this is the part that goes weird. So, in order to do it right, you need to chase after him. don't have time for fruit. He's accompanying us to the Hall of Judgment. Right, because casting spells is illegal, so if I had stopped him with magic, it would have been bad for me. You were led by the guard to the Hall of Judgment to attend the judgment of the thief. The Council of Judgment has determined that you, Harami, have broken the laws of Tarna by taking things belonging to others. You have shown yourself to be without honor. Do you have anything you wish to say before you are named honorless? Okay, big deal. And by the judgment of the Council and the laws of Tarna, you, Harami, are now formally named honorless. So you have acted, so you shall be. The honorless one must leave the hall. Council of Judgment now summons the Prince of Shapier. Prince of Shapier aided my guards in the capture of the honorless one. The Council of Judgment commends the Prince of Shapier's actions on behalf of Tarna and thanks him. King Raja orders Rakeesh and the Prince of Shapier to meet with him in his chambers immediately. We enter into the presence of Raja Satarna. Raja Satarna, I stand before you. Rakeesh Satarna, you stand before me in honor. This is my friend, the Prince of Shapier. You tell the king that you are honored to be in his presence. Prince of Shapier, you stand before me in honor. Rakeesh, you brought along this Prince of Shapier to help you bring peace. How can a human be of such service to a Liontar? So, human, how do you propose to help Rakeesh? Grisha is the magic user of this land. Do you think he can out-enchant her? I guess just answer? What did I answer with? Very well, so this Prince of Shapier has come to bring peace and harmony to Tarna. You grew too old, Rakeesh, if you must depend upon a human for help. Your age has made you cowardly and taken away your honor. Ooh, sorry buddy, but I'm on Rakeesh's side. You defend Rakeesh's bravery and honor. You need a human to speak up for you now, Rakeesh? I do not need to defend myself to you of all people, Raja. Rakeesh, you of anyone should be demanding war instead of talking about peace. Rishaka is lost. Your own daughter has been killed by the leopardmen. Do you not want revenge? The truth of what has happened to Rishaka has not been determined. When I know for certain about Rishaka, I will deal with the matter myself. I do not need all of Tarna to suffer the horrors of war for my daughter. Revenge for the sake of revenge is pointless. Mindless revenge is pure stupidity. Rakeesh, you... Human, do you have anything important to add to this conversation? I'm gonna keep defending Rakeesh. You speak of how Rakeesh helped you in Shapier. You are fortunate, Rakeesh, to have such a defender of your honor. Human, you may leave our presence now. I wish to speak further to Rakeesh. Goodbye. Can I ask? Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. Nah, never mind. You tell Raja farewell. Okay. Well, that was an interesting little thing that happened. Wasn't worth any points, though, interestingly. It did go up in communication and in honor, though. Haha. Wait, I thought chasing after the thief was supposed to be worth points. Why didn't I get anything for doing that? Maybe it's something I was supposed to have done later? Hang on. Let me just do this so it doesn't glitch out. Did I not do it right? Chase the thief Harami to the next scene. So why didn't I get those points? Do I have to do that again? Hmm. Hope I don't have to restart. I mean, I saved it. Where did I save it? Oh, I haven't saved it since the beginning. Uh, so why didn't I get the points for that? $93 points from... Hmm. 92 points extra from puzzle solutions if best choices are chosen and you chased Harami. Wait, maybe you can get 500 as a wizard, but why didn't it add the Harami thing? Hmm. Problem about looking up information for a game this old is that there's not a lot of help out there. Oh, I see. Right. So when they did the alternative to chasing after Harami, they didn't take into account that you can't do both. So you're supposed to get the 8 points for chasing him off the screen, and magic users get 7 points for stopping him with magic. But you can only do one or the other, which means you lose out either on 7 points or 8 points. But why did I not get the 8 points? Yeah. Hmm. Problem is that a lot of the points lists were made for the original versions of the game, and I don't know if some things were changed for the Steam version. Because the problem is, chasing after the guy didn't give any points. The only way to do it would be to cast a spell to stop him. But because it's against the laws of Tarna, not supposed to do that. I don't know why I didn't give the 8 points then. That's frustrating. I kind of want to start over just to try it doing the magic way. Let me just save it here. Not that I really need to. Oh, where was the automatic save done? That was in here. Okay, good. Well, that means I can jump right back to here. Let's see if I can do this with magic then. Force bolt. Levitate. Force bolt. Matters under control. This man is to be taken before the Hall of Judgment. All wrongs will be righted. You, stranger, shall accompany us to the Hall of Judgment as well. Okay, so this should all be the same. Blah, blah, blah. Honorless. You forced to leave. I heard the bling, so I did get points. Now summons the Prince of Shapier. Did willfully use magic in the Bazaar of Tarna in order to apprehend the Honorless One. Use of magic in the Bazaar is in direct violation to the laws of Tarna. The Prince of Shapier is a stranger, and unaccustomed to our laws. A magic user instinctively uses magic. The Prince of Shapier did willfully use a magic spell and injured the Honorless One, causing him to fall. The Honorless One is no longer a person, therefore the human harmed no one. Council of Judgment acknowledges that the Prince of Shapier has harmed no one. However, the Prince of Shapier is still in violation of the laws of Tarna. Prince of Shapier, swear by your honor that to no longer use your magic in the city of Tarna, or else be banished immediately. As a judgment, my home is in the magic plane, and therefore exempt from this ruling. Acknowledged. Prince of Shapier, will you swear not to use magic in the city of Tarna except within Krisha's domain? You agree, having no real choice other than banishment. Prince of Shapier is not to use magic within the city of Tarna. King Raja orders Rakeesh and the prince to meet with him in his chambers immediately. Okay. So this is all the same. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I can't check my character sheet. Okay, well. Yada, 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 yada. Let's just get through this. Answer. And say goodbye. Okay, so I had 17. I now have 24. So that was, yeah, 7 points. So that's the mage's way of doing it. So because I didn't get the 8 for chasing after the thief, that means that I will be 8 points short. Which I guess is the only way to do it. So I didn't get the 8 points for following after. Yeah, whether it's 93 or 92 doesn't really matter. Okay, so I guess I'll go with that one then, since it's actually worth points. So there's another alternative where you try to stop the thief with magic and fail, and that only gives you 4 points. Chase thief to the next scene can also be crossed off. Okay, well, actually I might do that for those, do something different for those ones to show that they are not to be added to the total. The alternatives that were not taken. Okay. So I guess I'm going for a maximum of 92 on the magic only one. Unless the 93... No, it can't be with that. Nah, I'll get the points that I can, and we'll see what total I get at the end. I don't think the 500 is possible. I think I'm only going to get the 490 whatever. But anyway, so that is taken care of. Let's go get our money changed. Hang on real quick. Okay, well that's good. I didn't have to start all the way from the beginning. I was able to just jump in straight before. And I'm back. Still don't have the right money. Oh. Ah, I see that you are in need of a new weapon. I have one just right for you. Here is the finest of daggers. It too is made of Damascus steel. It too is sharper than a serpent's tooth. It is small enough to be concealed up your sleeve. Be ready when your foe least expects it. I have without a doubt the best weapons for sale in all of Tarna. If you will be needing a weapon, I am the man you should see. Come, take a look, and buy what you like. Much as I would like to, I don't have the right money. Okay, you. Well, what do we have around here first? Let's see. You find yourself in the north end of the bazaar. Here you see where the money changer, leather merchant, and fruit merchant set up their stands. It's like the skin of a giraffe. Spotted cat creature. Bunch of belts. Basket of mixed fruit. Fruit seller sits patiently on his carpet as he tries to sell fruit. This man like a bit... This man looks a bit like Amenhotep from The Mummy. That has to have been added after. The Mummy wasn't out when this game came out. Unless they mean I guess they don't mean the Brendan Fraser one. Anyway. I would like to speak to you. Narak Said Effendi. Good day. I am the money changer, Ahab Kalis. Do you wish to exchange some foreign coin for the money of Tarna? Yes, I do. The gold coin of Tarna is called a royal. The brass coin is called a common. These are the coins of the realm. A royal is the worth of a dinar shapier. There are 100 commons to 1 royal, so basically 100 centimes to a dinar. I will trade foreign money for the money of Tarna. For this, I must charge a fee of 10% of the amount exchanged. I also will trade 100 commons for 1 royal. So I have 200, so it's going to take 20, so I'll have 180. I am most well defended, thank you. I was once the money changer of Razier, but when Adavis took over, I moved with my family to Tarna. We are most happy here. Oh, okay. I guess that'll do. Alright, let's get some money changed. Exchange to royals. Katia Karak. Mamnun. Effendi. Thank you. Whatever. I now have 180 royals. And I heard the points thingy go off. 28. Oh, I should probably on that. Change money. Okay, now what to buy, what to buy. What do you sell, friend? Jumbo Buana. I have many animal hides and leather items for sale, as you can see. Oh yeah, all my leather skins or water skins are gone, I think. Oh no, I have water skins. I have a water skin. Price I charge will depend upon the item. I make things from leather. Wow, very short on words. Okay, zebra skin, water skins. I might need a couple extra water skins. 200 commons, I think they were called. So that's 2 royals each. Should probably buy... I have 1, so maybe 4 more? That's 8 royals, and I can bargain. Current price for the water skin is 200 per. Let's try, I don't know, 170? That is too low. How about 80? 85. Still too low. 190? Give me more. Jeez, this guy. You're not gonna even take 5? Ugh, Rakeesh. Okay. 197. So I saved 3 commons on each. Fine. He's good. Okay, so I saved myself 12 commons. Alright, quantity for... let's purchase. Thank you. Apparently that was worth points. You pay for your purchases and put them away in your backpack. I think I'll come back for the zebra skin when I figure out what I need it for. That was a bling. My water skin is a thing. Alright, what about you? Fruit, fruit, the finest of fruit. Does your mouth not crave the sweet juices of a passion fruit, Effendi? Ah, what fruit do you desire? All that you could ever wish, I have here. Pineapples, papayas, passion fruit, coconuts and limes, bananas, dates, and oranges. Purchase and eat to your heart's delight. price of the fruit is a mere pittance compared to the pleasure the fruit gives. You may have 6 of the fruits of your choice for about 50 commons. That's pretty good. I am Samar bin Bala, seller of succulent sensations for the mouth. Sure, let's buy some fruit. Mixed fruits. I'll just take the one though. And let's try and get it for a little cheaper. 40? Would you, wealthy beyond dreams, quibble with a poor man over a few commons? Okay, the more I do this, the more I build up my communication, the better chances I have at actually being able to do this. This is the finest, freshest fruit you can buy. Surely such quality demands some respect and more money. God, now who's being the cheapskate? My children need sandals. Oh, fine. Very well, Effendi, you will make me a poor man while you enjoy yourself with my fruit. You went down 1 common. You have no ground to complain. Anyway, let's just grab these. 1,000 thanks. And may you enjoy each delicious bite of your purchase. Pay for it and put it away in your pack. Okay, I think I heard money clinking, but I don't think that was points being added. So no. Fruit was not worth points. Okay. This leads us back out to here. I don't really need weapons, but still, see what you got. I have weapons of all types. Look around, whatever interests you, I will be most overjoyed to sell to you. Spear, dagger, bow, arrow, sword. Have you ever seen a lovelier sword? So delicately balanced, so smooth and fine, this is a weapon for heroes. Conquest brand arrows in stock. Unfortunately, they are only for the longbow. I have a strong bow handmade by the Lara tribe. I can make you a good deal on a Lara bow and the daggers of Amon-Ra. I don't think a bow is an actual thing in this game. Daggers. I have 2 types of daggers to fill the needs of the most expert dagger user. I have throwing daggers for damage at distance, perfectly balanced and sharpened. They are made by the Amon-Ra tribe. I also have a very fine dagger for when combat gets too close for comfort. I have many spears to offer you. The standard spear is the most trustworthy weapon. It's the most trusty weapon, blech. And can be very useful for hunting. I also have a fine spear for those special occasions like formal weddings and ritual monster killings. Okay. Ah, this is the finest place to be in all Tarna. You can buy anything you need in the Grand Bazaar of Tarna. I am called Panaka Kisu. I will be most pleased if I can sell you a new weapon. Okay, well, how expensive are these things? Throwing dagger, fine spear, fine dagger. Fine dagger is 15. It's a shame I can't sell. I wouldn't mind selling the throwing dagger that I have, considering I can't actually throw it. I don't know about a spear. Maybe a dagger. $15 rolls is a lot, but I have money to spend. Do want to try and bargain them down though. I'm not gonna be able to do very much, so let's just go with 12. I'd be losing more money than I would earn for such a price. My friend, make me another offer. He's not gonna go down at all, is he? Okay, 14. You bargain beyond my skills and I am overwhelmed. The deal is now yours. So 1 dagger for 14. And that's points. It is good. You are happy. I am happy. You have done well. You pay for it and put it away in your pack. Okay, so I have a spare dagger, just in case. And that was worth a couple of points. Okay, how about you? Oil, Sahib. Oil for all types and uses. Make your hair stay out of your eyes with oil. There was oil available in the last game as well, but I didn't use it. I think it's a thief thing. So I don't think I need to buy oil. Find virgin olive oil for any use you might have. Bazaar is a good place to talk with merchants and buy oil. I am Zaituni Bendun. May I sell you some oil, Effendi? How much is your oil? It's 100. I don't think I need it. Yeah, I need to be a little bit careful about how much I'm spending. But, I think I might pass for now. You sold honey. Most glorious and lovely day, kind sir. Can I sweeten your life today? This honey is taken from the hives of wild bees, Effendi. My men travel all around the savannah watching for the honeybirds to guide them to a hive. They stun the bees with smoke and take the honey. I strain it and bottle it and sell the work of 5 men for only 80 commons. The wild bees nest near the tops of trees. They are very dangerous, for they will easily sting a man to death. The honeybird loves honey, Effendi. He tries to get people in the savannah to follow him to a hive. There he will wait for the person to rub the hive and leave the honeybird a gift of honey. When the person is gone, the honeybird flies down and eats the sticky golden honey. The most useful and cunning little bird is the honeybird, Effendi. Oh yeah, I seem to remember that. I need to find a way to make smoke. Do you sell bee smokers? I cannot ignore the value of your goodness, Effendi. Ask a simple honey seller. I am Tam al-Asal. Only place where we can buy my fine honey. Okay. No, you just sell the honey. Well, if I can find it out in the wild, I think I might just wait and get it in the wild. Sorry, buddy. Although if I can get some honey, maybe I can bring it back here to sell to you. Okay, you guys. Merchandise. You look around. Just look around. Have you ever seen such quality used items gathered anywhere? Everyone is a guaranteed anachronism. Oh, don't you mean antique? I know what I mean. You keep out of this. As I was saying, they are all real antiques that you won't be able to buy anywhere else. So get them here. Hello, young man. You look like you could use some of our mostly new items. Ah, these items aren't new. You know it. I didn't say they were new, dummy. I said they were mostly new. In the world of sales, you got to learn to accentuate the positive. In other words, lie. I didn't say that. You want to blow the sale? Just you listen and keep your mouth shut. As I was saying, we have the finest selection of mostly new items in the land of Tarna. What can I sell you? You there, you going to buy something? I'm going to charge you for sightseeing. If you're looking for the bazaar, you've come to the right place. If you have money, then you're talking to the right man. I know I got something you need somewhere. Junk dealers. My associate and myself are quality dealers in used items of unbelievable value. We sell junk. I'm called Anforda, and this dummy is here is my son. Okay, let's see what you have for offer. Tinderbox. Oh, I guess that's how I make fire. Yeah, sure. I might grab one of these. Let's try 180. You gotta be kidding. For this genuine, guaranteed, no money back antique, I can't accept less than 200 commons. Oh, it's only a tinderbox. Who's the dummy rent here, dummy? Any rate, I'll accept 200 commons for the item. Look, I'll make you a deal for this. 196. 190? Okay, it's a deal. What do you mean it's okay? You want to lose us all our money, dummy? I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming soon. Our only son is trying to give away all the things that we worked for. This is it. It's the big one. Oh, pop. Alright, I'll take a tinderbox. You're always welcome back if you want to buy something. You pay for it and put it away in your pack. Points. Tinderbox. Okay. I'm leaving. Let's see what's down here. Reminds you of your grandmother. You see a tent filled with strings of beads. This guy smells fishy. You would too if you sold fish all day. On the boxes you can see some cleaned fresh fish. You can also see some dried fish for traveling rations. Ah, okay, so this is the guy I buy travel rations from. And this guy looks quite a character. You can see some finely woven ropes. Beads, very fine beads. Whoa, why is it doing this now? Come on, stop doing it. Okay, so going to the character sheet doesn't help. Very good beads, very pretty. You buy pretty beads? That means that I'll have to copy the points list onto my phone and do it not on the computer. Yeah, she doesn't speak the same language. So I'm not gonna be able to talk to her. How much are your beads? 95? What? Am I gonna be able to bargain with her? Since she doesn't understand a word I'm saying. Except 85? Very good beads, 95. 90? No. No, no. Fine. Oh. Good. Guitar, Karak. Whatever. Okay, thank you for the beads. And the points. Okay, you. Greetings. Greetings of a glorious day. By a rope, Effendi? All who adventure can sometimes use a rope. I am Rashid, Effendi, and I make ropes. I make the finest ropes in all the land. When the caravans come, I sell many ropes for the caravan to sell everywhere. Now the caravans are stopped by the rumors of war, and I must sell my precious ropes in the bazaar. This bazaar extends north to the money changer and south to the docks, Effendi. You can buy all your rope needs here, of course. Again, I don't think a rope is a thief thing. I'm not sure I'm going to need one of these. Nah, I'll leave that one for now. And you... Fresh fish, Effendi, just out of the river, and still writhing in their death throes. That's nice to know. Ah, you like fish? Very fine. Fresh fish, have I. Fresh fish from the river are one royal, but if you do not cook them fast, they will not be fresh. However, one who does much traveling, a hero as yourself, may need a fish that is always fine and tasty, if a little chewy. Maybe you like some dried fish for 50 commons, perhaps. I think I already have 20, so I'm good for a while, but I'll need to remember to come back here and buy some more. You like the bazaar, Effendi? It is a good place to be meeting with people. It is a very good place to buy my fresh fish, Effendi. Very well am I today, Effendi, thanks. Much thanks. The fish are made drowsy by the sun, and so am I. It is most relaxing to sell fish here. Okay, so it's 50 commons to buy rations. Alright, let's take a look at what's over this way. Can I not go this way? Oh, that road leads to the Lantor portion of the city. Humans are not permitted there. Okay. Then we go down this way. Oh, it's empty. Wait, what time of day is it? Oh, it's at the end of the day. Ah, okay, so I'm gonna have to come back here for these, I guess. Can I go down here? Ooh, don't go into the water. No. Nothing that way. Okay. Well, if this is all closing up, I just take this route? No. Yeah. I guess I should head back to the inn to get something to eat. Oh, walking around this screen is so much of a pain in the ass. Zoom zoom! Oh, and it's getting towards nighttime. Oh, I forgot it did that. It does an actual transition to night. Oh, I really like that. Okay, well, let's grab something to eat real quick. Hello here, sunshine. What can I do for you? Haha, flirt. Marhaba, Effendi. You are most welcome here, he who is polite. You will melt my heart with such talk, you of the talented tongue. Are you as skilled in deeds as in words? Can talk to her, right? Yes. The inn is always open to serve you. There is a room awaiting you upstairs, up the stairs. The user of great magic, Krisha, has reserved a room for you upstairs. Your room is the first on the right, and has safe storage inside. Yeah, already found it. Of all the lion tours in Tarna, Krisha, may her magic always be mighty, is the only one who lives in the human section of Tarna. She is respected by all and a member of the Council of Judgment. Council of Judgment and Raja, may he reign forever, rule Tarna. The humans of Tarna live in the western section, the lion tours live over in the eastern section. The expense of the room will be covered by she who has magic, Krisha. In your room you will find a chest that only you can open. You can use it to store extra items. You know, it's something I've never really thought of in like a fantasy game. If there's enough magic around, why wouldn't an inn employ magic for certain things? Like making chests that only you have access to. Or even just like using magic in the preparation of meals. Or cleaning. I guess it depends on how common magic is in the setting. But yeah, you never really think about like an inn that has magic post boxes or something where you can put your stuff in and only you have access to them. It's kind of interesting. Anyway. Your name? My name is Jana Jamil, which means beautiful paradise in Arabic. Does it actually? Are these real name translations? Or are we just talking about the language of this world? Restaurant. Like all good inns, this has a very good restaurant. We serve meals from dawn until midnight. Many who live in this city dine with us. Each day we serve a different main course. All meals come with a salad, vegetables, and warm bread with butter. Just ask for the menu of the day. Menu? Most humans who live in Tarna will not be able to speak your language, unless they are merchants. However, Khatib Mukarram, the survivor of the peace mission, comes here sometimes and used to speak your language as well. Oh. The survivor of the peace mission. Right. Not any of these guys. Merchants. There are many merchants in the Bazaar of Tarna. Survivor. Khatib Makram was once a brilliant speaker and diplomat for Tarna. Since he returned from the peace mission, he has been very ill and seldom speaks. Before you arrived here, the rulers of Tarna sent out some diplomats to meet with the leopard men in the jungle. Only Kurib returned, which is why he is called the Survivor. You have only to be seated upon a pillow, and I will enter to serve you as best I may. Other than food and bed, what other services do you provide? Anyway. Oh, you can actually ask about the menu. Tarn is a large city and kingdom. The stairs down from this plateau lead to the bazaar, where merchants of many lands sell their goods. From the stairs above us, you can see the entrances to the Hall of Judgment and the King's Chambers. Above all in Tarna is the Temple of Sekhmet, where the Lion Taurs worship the great goddess. May she protect us all. Oh, geez. Okay. The bazaar is the place where you will find most anything for sale. It's an experience and a pleasure shopping there. The Hall of Judgment is where all laws and decisions are made for Tarna. I am told that the king, long may he rule, has his throne room there. Yeah, we've been. Sekhmet, daughter of the sun, is the goddess of Tarna. The Temple of Sekhmet is for Lion Taurs only. No human may enter there. Lion Taurs are the rightful rulers of Tarna. Okay, let's take a look at this menu. Today we have a specialty of this region, samosa yaswala. This will be served with dishes of vegetables and warm bread. I hope you will like it. Samosa yaswala is a tasty meat pie made with gazelle. Oh, okay. I guess I had stranger things in shape here, so. Speaking of, would you like to hear about my adventures? You're indeed quite a hero, seeker of peace. Oh, I didn't say hello. Whatever. Doing these things isn't exactly necessary, but it does help with your communication skill, which makes bargaining easier. So it is kind of worth doing these, and it's nice to RP a little. Anyway, let's order a meal. I'll bring your meal right out. Man, I remember when I had to pay. Ooh. I remember when I had to pay for rooms and meals. Here's your feast. May it please you. This food looks strange, but smells delicious. You're the welcome. Oh, I don't have to pay for the meals. Oh, okay. You're welcome, and may you enjoy it. You enjoy your meal. It was very tasty, even if it was a bit strange. These guys don't speak my language. No one seems to be listening to me, so I guess I am done here. Okay, so I can go to bed, but I just want to do one thing real quick. I want to see if there's anything to do out here at night. Oh, geez, even the menus are dark. Okay, let's just take a look down here. Zoom. Anything going on in the city at night? I guess it might be more of a thief thing. Can't go that way. Nope. At least there's nothing this night. Okay. I guess we go to the inn and sleep. Which I will probably call it here. I think this is a nice little start to the game. We've done a bit of exploring on the first day, did some shopping. Day 2, I will take a look down at the docks, because I still need to find that kata to give the note to. And then we'll probably take a look around outside. Sleep. Oh, cool. 10 minutes, 30, 60. Sleep till morning. Oh, and I need to go back to talk to Rishaka, whatever her name is. But she did say she wanted to be left alone with Rakeesh for a bit, so let's give them the night. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Alright. So I will save it here. Day 2. And I think I'll call it there. So, yep, just a quick little start to the game. We'll do a little bit more another time. But I just wanted to jump on tonight to get started. So, kind of short, but I need to get the points list transferred over and take a look into a couple things, but it should be good for next time. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you're continuing through with this from the other Quest for Glory games, or if you're just picking it up here, skipping over the first 2, and starting your journey kind of in the middle of the series. This is the 3rd out of 5 games. But yeah, we have a war to look into and hopefully prevent from happening. But I think I am going to call it there for tonight. So, I will see you all next time.